Good morning, welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Looking at our current surface analysis today, you can see that cold front that we've been talking about and you've probably been hearing about for the past couple of days is just off to our west now. Again, that's going to be bringing with it some very cold temperatures and very strong winds. Our winds are currently gusting up to about 23 knots. We are still in a wind advisory coming into today from yesterday. However, we are going to be seeing those winds increase pretty substantially once that front eventually gets to our area. And taking a look at our current weather today, we do have a broken deck of clouds at around 1,200 feet, overcast deck at 1,900 feet, winds coming out of the southwest at about 15 knots, gusting up to about 23 knots, temperatures 48 degrees, relative humidity is 87%. Looking at our visible satellite imagery, you can see the cloudiness in our area, and you can kind of see the cold front as well as it's marching across central Virginia right now, going to be impacting our area in the next several hours. Taking a look at our composite reflectivity, again, we're going to be seeing some chances of some showers over the next couple hours until about noon as that front moves through our area. Expected to just see rain showers in our area. However, some snow showers expected in more northern portions of Delaware and Maryland. And once that front moves through the area, we're going to be seeing some clearing in terms of precipitation for the rest of the day and actually for the next several days as well. Looking at our 24-hour weather risk chart today, seeing overcast conditions right now. Going to be becoming partly cloudy this afternoon, but before that happens, going to be seeing a chance of some showers moving through our area. Once that happens, we're going to be seeing partly cloudy conditions for the remainder of the day and into tomorrow morning. Our temperatures today, we're at 48 degrees right now. Could see those temperatures creep up just a couple more degrees before that front rolls through, and that's going to be bringing our temperatures down pretty drastically as we move throughout the day today, with temperatures dropping to the 20s by around 4 p.m. And continuing to drop this evening, looking at a low around 13 degrees going into Saturday morning. And along with those temperatures, we're going to be seeing these very gusty winds as well. So gusting up to only 23 knots right now, but going to be seeing those winds jump up pretty drastically as that front moves through. Seeing sustained winds about 20 to 25 knots, gusting up to around 42 knots. So for miles per hour, that is going to be near 50 miles per hour for our wind gusts today, this morning, and into the afternoon. Going to be seeing those winds begin to taper off ever so slightly as we move throughout the next 24 hours, becoming just a gust of 27 knots as we move into Saturday morning. But we are going to be right across the board today for winds, as we are going to be seeing very windy conditions. And so with those cold temperatures and with those high winds, we're also going to be seeing very low wind chills for our area. So we're going to be seeing those wind chills really start to drop in this time frame from about noon to 4 p.m. Wind chills are going to be dropping, approaching 10 degrees, if not dropping below 10 degrees during this time period. And then the rest of this time period from 4 p.m. today through Saturday morning and into some later portions of Saturday morning as well. Going to be seeing those wind chills drop to right around 0 or even just below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So very, very cold evening in store for us. Make sure if you're going outside at all that you have your proper protection, gloves, hat, scarf, coat, and jacket. This is going to be some very, very cold temperatures, nothing to play around with. Other than that, our tides for today are normal. And looking ahead at the next couple of days, Christmas Eve, aka tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be partly cloudy and very cold, windy early with wind chills rising to the low teens. So still a very cold day with a high of only 27. And then for our night before Christmas, so Saturday night, we're going to be seeing partly cloudy and frigid conditions persisting, slightly breezy with wind chills in the low teens, the actual temperature reaching a low of around 16. And then for Christmas Day on Sunday, we're going to be seeing still partly cloudy and cold conditions. Winds will die back a bit, only going to be seeing very slightly breezy conditions, maybe gusts up to about 18, 19 knots, and a high of 34 degrees. That's going to conclude our 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. for a look at the extended forecast. If you don't join us then, I hope you have a great weekend and a great Christmas.